Hi folks, Steve the Hurricane. Welcome to another exciting episode of A Drink with the Hurricane. Cheers. Alright, so for this week's episode of A Drink with the Hurricane, we're going to talk a little bit more about assisted living and the referrals that they should be sending to you. Because there's another person in the assisted living who can make some great, fantastic referrals to you, and it helps the building out. So once again, I'm going to turn it over to my in-house subject matter expert, Nicole, the Polar Vortex. So Nicole, as somebody who was an assisted living marketing rep at one point, what is the relationship between the marketing department and the director of nursing in an assisted living like?
It's kind of a love-hate relationship. You have the marketer on one end, hot button is census. Say the word census, they're trying to bring the residents in, fill the beds. Now, the nurse is part of that, of course, too, and making sure there's safe admissions, but they're more on patient safety. So if they're seeing a resident that may not be safe to stay there, they're very quick to discharge, almost counterproductive to what the marketer is trying to do.
And now, as a home care company, how can we help with that situation so that they can grow their census to 100% and keep it there?
Home care is actually the perfect solution. If you have a current resident, if the assisted living has a current resident who, let's say they've lived there for 5, 6, 7 years, that's their home, they don't want to move out, but they're declining, they're aging in place. If you have a home care company come in and offer that extra assistance, you're making both the marketer happy because that's keeping a bed full, they're not having to worry about an extra admission, and you're keeping the nurse happy because it's an extra care that, let's say, her staff cannot do safely. It's a perfect solution.
So you see that? Excellent information. Thank you so much, Nicole, for telling us about that. The director of nursing should be making referrals to home care instead of discharging patients out of the community. By doing this, the marketing person is bringing in people, but instead of sending out the same number so you're staying equal, she can actually grow it to 100%, maybe even build a waiting list so that her building is always full, they're making money, the residents can stay in their home, and you have a client. It's a win, win, win for everyone. Now, again, we only have a limited time here. This month, Team Hurricane, Nicole, the Polar Vortex, is going to be leading a webinar teaching you exactly how to get into the assisted living communities, what to say, how to word it so that you can work with them, because it's going to help them and it's going to help you. We're not competitors. We work together. Sign up for Team Hurricane. It's awesome. The first 7 days are free anyway. So I can't wait to see you on that webinar later on this month. Till then, folks, have a great one. God bless.